Hey there from Hot Springs, Arkansas. It's absolutely gorgeous. No, it's about to rain actually for about 2 days. Okay. Hey there, Glenda Hoon Russell here, and you're watching The Status Quo. These are a few questions that I ask myself every single time I purchase something. And I don't ask myself in this exact list or, follow line by line. These are more of it's more of a mantra. It's more of things that I try to incorporate when I'm buying something. So the first one is this item absolutely necessary? It's the need versus want debate, right? I think that pretty much everything that we're purchasing, we can figure out, do we actually need it to survive? Or do we just want it because it looks really cool? It's outweighing the need versus want, and you'll quickly realize that most things are a want. And the great thing is that if it's in your budget to buy one of those needs, or one of those wants, then you can get it. So again, is this absolutely necessary? The second thing is, does this bring value into your life? Is this object actually something I'm going to use? Is this something that will bring me joy, or is it functional, or is it just going to be stored away in the closet? And so really deciding if this item will bring you value, or a subscription, or whatever it might be, determining if that thing brings you value is a huge answer to if you should purchase this. And then these are a couple of my favorite questions that I like to ask myself. But the third one is, does this have multiple uses? Living in an RV, you are by default, there's very limited storage space, right? And it took work to get to there. Everything that we own in the RV pretty much has 2 to 3 uses in one. So whether it's a tool or a piece of clothing, everything has multiple uses because we just don't have the room to have so many things with just one use. Does this have multiple uses is a huge question that usually you can combine 2 or 3 items into one. The second, we're on 4. The fourth question that I ask myself is, where am I going to put this? So again, living in a small space, everything has to have its own little home. So my big rule in our house is that if we bring something into the house, something has to go out. And that goes for even the smallest things, like a conference t-shirt. If I get a t-shirt that I actually like at a conference, that means one of my old t-shirts has to go out. And so 1 in, 1 out rule. It's such a great rule because it really forces you to think, do I actually want this thing, and do I have something at home that I can swap it with? My legs are falling asleep. Yeah. And then my favorite question, it's the last one, but is, what money can I save if I don't buy this item? Saving money for me is a hobby. And so, I know, it's kind of crazy. But I love it because what it does is, when I know that I'm saving towards a goal, that means that I'm going to be able to achieve that goal even quicker. Whether that's saving up for the latest camera gear, trip to Thailand with Chris. All of these things are things that they're goals that I have, that I know that I need to make the small sacrifices now in order to achieve those goals later. Live like no one else so you can live like no one else. That's a quote that I stole from Dave Ramsey. I'm a huge Dave Ramsey fan. Love you, Dave Ramsey. So think about if you're about to purchase something and it's, again, a want, not in the need category. Think about what you can do with the money you save from not purchasing it. So whether it's stuffing it into your debt snowball, or whether it's saving it for the RV that you want to purchase when you and your partner go travel the US, or maybe it's that you want early retirement. Whatever it is, that money, even if it's $1, that money goes towards achieving your goals faster. That's what saving all this money is about. Finding what goals you want in your life, and you can do the things to start achieving those things. And most likely, money is a huge part of achieving those goals. And so, but the thing is it's so possible. Anything is possible. So you can achieve those goals, but you have to be diligent with the little things.